Hey friends, Mr. Mill here, and welcome to another episode of The Drawing Mill. Today I'm going to draw something a little more advanced than normal. And what I mean by that is that if you're either in middle school or in high school, this is probably the drawing for you. So over here, I'm drawing a koi fish, and koi fish is normally related to the Japanese culture. Sometimes people use it to display peace and serenity. Sometimes people use it for tattoos on their bodies and other stuff like that. So right now I'm trying to get the generic shape using the colored pencils again. You guys should know the reason why I use colored pencils, just so I can get the generic skeleton of what I'm drawing right now. And then later on I can use a pencil, regular pencil. And you can see those three circles in the background of the fish are just little placeholders for where the petals are going to be. I don't want the petals to be too detailed, or else the focus does not go on the fish anymore, and rather on the petals, and you don't want that. So you want to make sure the fish is more detailed than your background, or any subject for that matter. So right now I'm going back with pencil right now, because I got the generic idea of where I want things to be, and then I want to make sure I figured out where the fin's going to be, and you see it's a little bit curved and it's going away from the body because I want it to be more three-dimensional, even though it's on two-dimensional paper. And then I'm going to put that on hold, and then I'm going to start detailing the lilies. That's why I'm doing like little spikes in them. And again, like I said before, you don't want them too detailed, or else people's attention will be on them instead of the main subject, which is the fish this time. So that's that, and I have to erase parts of the body of the fish so I can make it more three-dimensional with the top fin. Right here I'm drawing some whiskers for the koi fish, because they have whiskers on them. The reason why I like koi fish is because they're flat on the top. They're represented for a lot of things, and they're just really nice looking. Here's some decoration for the eye. I'm going to go a little bit out of focus right here when I'm done with this fishtail, as if I remember rewatching this before I record this audio recording. Yes, there it is. What I mean by that is that I hate when I'm talking about something and then my camera's not placed where I'm talking at. But anyways, here is some details for the fins. And as you can see, the fin shape starting to develop, that kind of tattoo type of design. I'm trying to map out where everything's going to go. I'm going to do this for all the fins technically. So I'm doing the first two on the front, and then I should be doing the tail in a little bit. I guess not. I'm going to do a small one right here. That one's really simple. Can only fit three things. Over here on the tail, I want to make sure everything goes towards the center of where the tail starts. There we go. And that's the gist of it. I'm doing the fin now, and of course I'm doing that thing again where you can't see what I'm doing. Hopefully I move the camera soon. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to zoom out a little bit, and now I'm going to do the water. It looks like. Yeah, I'm doing the water splashes because sometimes these designs have that. I don't think it's a characteristic of the koi fish to have splashing going on, but it's something that's in normal designs such as this one. So I'm going to do some on the back of the body, and then some on the side of the fin, and then some on the front. And then I'm doing little accent bubbles on when splashed from the water. And I'm going to do some little accents on the water too, just to give it more depth and more dimension. There we go. Make sure you put it in a lot of spaces. Make sure you put it evenly. Make sure you put it sporadically, not too such pattern-like, because it's water. Right now I'm going to try to do the scales. I'm going to erase some of the detail of the colored pencil before. So right now I'm just trying to map out where the fins are going to go. I'm sorry, not the fins, the scales. And I want to start from the beginning of the head because that's where you see the most detail. And then when you work your way back with the scales, you want to make sure they get smaller and smaller. That way you can have a sense of depth. And that's how that goes, or that's how that works. So you see I'm doing the other side of the scales of the fish. And that's basically it. So I'm basically done with this drawing. There it is, right there. Looks like looks like I'm just shading in the I don't know. I guess I'm just shading in some color and just to give it a spark of color. Now, if this was a real drawing instead of a little sketch, I probably would color it more. I'd probably use a marker or ink, because ink is more traditional for this. But that's basically it. So if you like these type of videos where I'm going a little more advanced with my drawings, please let me know in the comments or in person, because I'm not sure, because I think these tutorials are a little too easy, but then again I am an elementary school teacher, so I try to cater to every age and grade, but I want to try to do harder ones just like this, and hopefully even more advanced ones with realistic drawings and stuff like that. So if you like this video, please give me a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and as always, have a good one. See ya.